In this video, we're going to take a look at a very useful tool called the Rectangular Pattern tool. So to illustrate this tool, we're going to make initially a plate that's 6 inches wide and 4 inches high, and we're going to extrude it to a depth of a 1/2 inch, as shown here. Then we are going to use that tool. So let's just make that slab first. So there we go. And I don't need that there. And so pretty easy, so we'll just make this 6, tab 4, tab, back out, make sure everything looks okay. I think it does. Right click OK, and it's not there. Let's try again. Don't know what I did there. 6, tab 4, tab, left click, right click OK. I didn't left click. So there's our 6x4 slab. Let's finish the sketch, hit the little house to bring it back into view. And I'm going to extrude in the other way a distance of 0.5 inches. And there's my slab. Now if we go back to the assignment, you'll see that we have to put a circle here of diameter 0.3 inches and a 1/2 inch from that lower left corner. Let's do that now. So create a sketch on the front here. And we'll put our circle here. It's 0.3. And let's make that a little bigger so we can see what we're doing. So we've dimensioned it. Now we need to locate it. So we're going to use the numerical dimension tool. That is, I think, 0.5. And from here to here, I get it? Yeah. It is 0.5 as well. And yeah, so there we go. So what we want to do here is we want to make, let's see, 23 more of these so that we end up with a bunch of holes in it like that. So we could do that 23 more times, or we could use the rectangular pattern tool. So we can use this on a feature or on a sketch. Let's try it on a sketch and see how it goes. So it's up here on the pattern tool. If you hover, it says rectangular pattern. So I'm going to click here. Then it says, okay, what geometry do I want? Well, I'm going to grab the geometry like that. And then direction 1 is going to be that direction. And I want 6 of these. And how far apart are they? 1 inch. Direction 2, I click there and click the vertical side. And I want 4 of those. 4. Okay. And voila, we have 24 circles. Let's finish the sketch. So then we have to extrude each one if we want to get rid of them. So let's change something. Let's go back in here. Alright, let's do this a different way. Let's go ahead and grab one of these circles and delete the pattern. And we're back with our original circle. So what I just showed you was how to use the rectangular pattern tool on a sketch, and we found out that to extrude each one of those would have been a lot of work. So instead we want to have a different strategy, and we want to finish the sketch, and we want to extrude this guy all. So we've got a hole here, and now we want to apply the rectangular pattern to a feature. So let's click here, and the feature we want is that extrusion, and now the direction we want is that direction. We want 6 of those, and the other direction we want is this one, and we want 4 of those, and we made a mistake. Let's do that. Let's change the direction there with that button, and there we have it. So we have a bunch of holes in this slab, which would have taken a lot of work without that rectangular pattern feature. So what I'd like for you to do is to save that into your T9 folder, and we're going to call that last name first name, so underscore rectangular pattern. There we have it. So now we can see in the browser we have the name, and let's do the standard procedure here, physical update, and we see that it has a volume of 11.152. So let's take the snipper tool, come over here and grab the whole thing, and we've got a picture of the object, we've got the browser showing how you did it, and also we have the volume of 11.51. So save that into your project folder and upload that to School Loop. Thanks for listening.